them signal, them will go. Good evening to us all. Good evening. And good evening once again. We thank God for the brilliant opportunity He has given to us. And this is just to notify all our subscribers that we are still testing our channels for the necessary procedure to continue. And so all the inconveniences created are really regretted. Yeah. We are sorry for inconveniences. So we are reading the Bible according to John, the Gospel according to St. John chapter 1 for the testing periods. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made. In Him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. The same came for a witness, to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe. He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light. That was the true light, which lighted every man who comes into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God, even to them who believe on his name, which were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. And we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten Son of the Father, full of grace and truth. John bare witness of him, and cried, saying, This was he of whom I spoke. He who comes after me is preferred before me, for he was before me. And of his fullness have all we received, all grace for grace. Verse 17. For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. No man has seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, he has declared him. And this is the record of John. When the Jews sent priest and Levite from Jerusalem to ask him, Who are you? And he confessed, and denied not, but confessed, I am not the Christ. And they asked him, What then are you, Elijah? And he said, I am not. Are you that prophet? And he answered, No. Then said them unto him, Who are you, that we may give an answer to them who sent us? What say you of yourself? He said, I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, straight the way of the Lord, as said the prophet Isaiah. And they which were sent were of the Pharisees. And they asked him and said, so this is just a trial, as we've said. And, your comments can come as well. And we know that when you critique, by the grace of God, we can move on. So we are anticipating to launch sooner and sooner and sooner. So all your comments and your advices are welcome. Thank you. And God richly bless you. And have a very good evening to you all. Thank you.